Hey guys, Rhino here. I thought I'd make a beginner's tutorial for Arma 3 Warlords. I know Arma can be a bit overwhelming for a new player. I was there once and I know how it is. Myself, I had trouble finding the right information, scouring the internet, and it's everywhere. So what I thought I would do, instead of making a big long series of videos, tutorials, I thought I'd just play Warlords and just kind of teach as I go. I figured that'd be the best way. So when you fire up Warlords, you got two teams, Blue 4, Op 4. I'm going to play Op 4 today. I'm hosting my own private Warlords um, just for ease of tutorial. We can start from the beginning, show you how it is. Okay, so when you first start up, there we go, I'm the only player in. I'm going to continue, and it's going to let us vote. But before we do that, obviously, Op 4 is red, Blue 4 is blue. This is your home base. You start at each corner, and the goal in Warlords is to work your way through these sectors, capture them as you go, and make your way to the other's base, the other team's base. When you capture it, you win the game. As you go, each sector is worth CP. CP is command points. It's nothing more than money. So like right here, you can see that I don't know, Nidalsos. I don't know how to pronounce all of these. Nidalsos is 25 CP a minute when you own it. Delphinaki 15, Ionina 15. The harder ones are, more CP than the smaller ones. Military bases pay more. Um, what you'll also notice, this is the airfield. When I zoom in here, you can see a plane and a helicopter icon. When you own this, well, you can spawn planes and helicopters with enough CP. So you notice these others don't have that. Blue 4, uh, like here's their airfield. They can also spawn boats, helicopters, planes, and boats. The center airfield, up here's another one. That's helicopters only. You come down here, this is planes and helicopters. So if you get in a pinch and you need another place to, maybe one's getting camped, you can work your way and capture another and be able to spawn air from two different points, kind of confuse the other team. Okay, let's get into it.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector.
Here we go. You fired up Warlords. It's asking you to vote. It's the start of a fresh new game. Let it load. Okay, so we hit M for
Select
map.
sector.
It's wanting us to vote on a sector. I like to go this one first, playing Op 4. See down here, it's loading in, taking the vote. Okay, while that's going, here's where we start. Op 4 base.
Sector selected.
Okay, first thing, if you just tap I one time, that's your inventory. You see, this is your overall weight. If you get too heavy, your stamina can be something in Arma. So it's kind of important to get rid of things you don't need right off the bat. What I like to do, I don't use Chem lights. I can right click on them. That drops them over here. Or you can click and drag, drop them on the ground. IR grenades. Um, the watch, I don't typically use. To use the watch, you just hit O, tells you in-game time. Not many people use it. We can get rid of that. That lightened us up a bit. I'll go ahead and leave smoke grenades and stuff for now. I usually drop the pistol and the mag as well, mags and the smoke, but for tutorial we'll leave it for now. Okay, next thing you want to do is you have your left and right brackets um, just right around your enter key. Either side, you hit it once, comes up, or it goes away. You can put it on the left or right. This is your map. These brackets work because you have a GPS in your inventory. Your M button works because you have a map to bring up the map in your inventory. Radio for other players. Compass, there we go. Compass is K. If you can tap K, you hold K down, north, south, east, and west when you're calling out bearings. Like right here would be 20. You call it northeast 20, northeast 40. You get the point. Goes around 360 degrees. Okay, if you double tap K, it'll stay up. You don't want that. When it does that, double tap K again to take it away. You also have compass on your map, which I drug clear over here, out of the way because I don't typically use it. But you can left click that, move it around. Okay, so we've got our map. Since I'm hosting Warlords, I've set the CP higher. I started the game with 5,000 CP. When you play public Warlords, Bohemia, US East or West Coast server, you're going to start with 250. But I bumped it up so I can teach you a few things about vehicles and putting AI in them. We're going to go over most of the basics. Okay, so we've already voted on the Dassos. You can see it over here, showing on the map that we voted on. It's 2.4 kilometers away. Don't feel like running that. So if you hold I, the difference here, if you tap I is inventory. If you hold I, it brings up this menu. This is where you get to buy all your fun stuff. You can buy your AI infantry, different vehicles. These are grayed out. See, insufficient funds. I don't have enough yet. Don't have enough for the aircraft. Those. Naval, defenses, gear, strategy. You'll be using strategy a lot. So we want to teleport to Nadalsos. So we're going to go to fast travel to contested sector because we voted on it. It costs 50 CP to do this fast travel request.
Select destination.
What this does is it's going to put me on the outskirts of the sector that we voted on that we're attacking. This little exclamation means that there's a threat. The more of these there are, the bigger the threat. There could be 3 of these. It might mean that there could be tanks on your spawn. So prepared for a threat here. We're going to go ahead and
Destination selected.
teleport to that. Now, obviously, there's guys right there. So before they spot us, we're going to get back here, somewhere safe for now. When the shots start going, the war is on. Okay, so we're going to come back here. We're going to talk about how to pick them off without just running in there and getting killed. But yeah, the teleporting we just did, you can't do that to just anywhere on the map. You can only go to the outside of the sector that you voted on to attack. That's the contested sector. Now, after you capture these, they're going to turn red. You can teleport to any sector that you own, which we own none of these. To do that would be to hold I. It would be fast travel to a seized sector. That doesn't cost CP.
Select destination.
See, I can't do it. Well, we own home base. I could teleport there if I wanted for free. Capture them as you go, build CP.
Action
Okay, so we
cancelled.
got that out of the way. Now we're going to go over aiming. You right click, it's bringing up the little dot on the top of the scope. If you want to switch your reticle, hold down your left control and hit your right mouse button. That's how you toggle back and forth. Okay, something else we're going to go over. So, you know, WASD to move around, obviously. A Z drops you all the way to the ground. While you're aiming, you can hit C, and it's like drops your bipod. Now you can see my reticle don't hardly move. I hit C again. Now I'm a low stance. You can see what he's doing there. Okay. X brings you up. X again brings you all the way up. So what we can do here, this is kind of an angle, but if you want to attach, it's smart to get behind a brick stone wall here. Hit C. Now what I've done is I've mounted to it. Boy, that reticle doesn't move much. That's what you want. Okay, so then just move away to not attach again. Alright, we're going to start a war here. Actually, before we do that, we're going to go over stances real quick. So here you are standing up. You see you're slightly lean forward, shoulders forward. If you hold control and do your W, you're up, you'll go all the way up, standing up straight. Hit S while holding control. You'll drop here. You can see you can go through a lot of different stances. I'm hitting D to do this. I'm hitting A to go left. You can make yourself as small as you want to be. And this is all done by holding control and using either W to go up or S to go down. So if you're not the right height, like say this is a window or something, and it's a little higher, I can match myself to the height of that window, and then I can hit C to hit the bipod and attach to it. It's pretty nice. Just make sure to get yourself, when you're done, back where you need to be. You go all the way up and then down one. Now you're back to your default. Okay, that's important. Okay, now let's do some grenades or smoke. So the top right of my screen, you see that RGO grenade. That's what's selected. If I hit G, I'm going to save the grenade, but if I hit G, it's going to throw it right now. If I hold left control and hit G, now I'm cycling. It's white smoke, yellow smoke, red, orange, back to grenades. Here they all are in my inventory. Cycles through your throwables. So let's throw some white smoke. Get my crosshair up. Let's hit G. Let's do it here. This is nice for cover. If you get pinched, you're kind of out in the open, you're taking fire, you throw some smoke, block some visibility, and get behind cover somewhere quick. Left control, G, cycle back to grenade. Okay, got our primary weapon selected. That's one. If you hit two, you'll switch to your sidearm. If you hold shift, you'll hear him hold his breath. That makes the gun more stable. Okay, so 2 is your secondary. If we had a rocket launcher, which we don't, that would go here. That would be 3. So 1's primary, 2 is secondary, 3 is your third rocket launcher. We're going to hit 1. We're going to go back to that. Shift holds breath. Okay, let's take some shots at some of these guys. Let's start a war. These guys got rockets. They're a little higher priority. Lead him a bit. Oh, let's try it again. He laid down. It's a hit. It takes quite a few at distance. You see the blood. It may take a good 3 or 4 hits. This range. We got him. These guys are unaware. Leading a bit. Oh, close. You'll get the leading down. Best is to wait, let them run when they stop moving. He's limping. That was a hit. That was a good lead. Just hold over right. We're by ourselves. We're taking on a lot of AI here, so I will die. Yep. Okay, so right there, you see I took a hit. It's showing this medical. Just take your scroll wheel. You scroll up and down right here. Treat yourself. Click your middle scroll wheel button. Boom. He's healing himself. And we're back in the fight. That was the only med kit that I had. So, I need to loot some bodies. Once we get through here a little more, we'll get to go. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna die a few times with all these AI by myself. So don't judge. Reload. Just hit R. Just tap R. Oh, the other thing, if you hit F, that goes through your firing modes. You can see it in the top right screen change. Single fire, full auto. I like to stay on single fire. I don't use full auto much. It's not very accurate. Wastes ammo, but do your thing. Whatever fits you. Yes. Arma, stamina. You'll learn real quick. It's challenging. It's a fight. Some hits. Yeah, we're taking some shots. It's you hold in on the right mouse button to zoom in and out. Alright, so we got him. Just kind of getting an idea of what I'm dealing with. Guys everywhere. Hit. Oh, there he goes. Limping. I got leading. Hit. Hit. He'll take a good 4 hits. 4 and he's dead. Alright, now they're shooting the grenades out of their gun. Grenade launcher. Get me targeted here. He's dead. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner, 10 CP awarded for killing the enemy. Each soldier's 10 CP. Vehicles, I think, are 25. If you blow a vehicle up, you're going to get 25 plus however many soldiers are in, so it stacks up. R to reload. You can see the top right hand corner shows my round count. I got 30 and 3 mags left. You can see to the right of that. Oh, here's one. Hit. Hit. Oh, there's that Arma's stamina. Now I'm holding shift. Try to hold my breath. He's dead. But when you deplete your stamina, it gets wavy real quick. That is sniper fire. Okay, I see him up by the tower up here. Behind the rock. You gotta watch them. Right now the gun is, you can see at the top right, you see the 300 meters. It's zeroed for 300 meters. When I go to this one, that's 200 meters. The dot back to this 3. It's if you want to change that, It's should be page. I thought it was page up and down. Is it not? Oh, it's Is it not changing? Okay, I know what it is. Maybe. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to look. Why is it not changing? Plus, minus, page up, page down. And we'll have to get back to that. But you can change your zeroing distance. I usually just leave it because I use the reticle. You can see the 4, 6, and 800-meter drop and stuff. Now, if you're sniping, yeah, after you laser range something and want to be precise. Alright, 10. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, there's that sniper. Where's he at? I hear him firing at me. Yeah, hey. It's tutorial. If we die, we die. There's the sniper right there. Try to get him to stop. Got him. Yeah, it's best to just kind of let him run and stop. Try to hit him. These are kind of some far shots, guys, for... Three hits, 4 hits, 5 hits to kill him. This range. Sometimes you get him in the head and he'll drop immediately. Reload, drop down, hit R. Yep, this is where teammates would be nice, helping you out. You just get through these a lot faster, but... I didn't want to get on a public Warlords and deal with a full lobby, and wanted to show you guys from the beginning. Keep it kind of simple. Not have all the talking and trolling things that go on in a public lobby. Okay. Alright. So, plenty of guys here. Take some more out. And starting to get low on ammo. If you ever want to know where you stand on the leaderboard, just hit P. Hit P right there. I've killed 23 infantry. You know, 0 trucks, tanks, planes. This is how many times you die. This is something to do with your overall score of everything combined or something. Okay, maybe it's a total of... yeah, it's a total of everything you've killed. Must be what that is, because it's the same as infantry. There's your total kills. That machine gunner, he's a threat. We gotta get him quick. Got him. Headshot. Moving around a little bit. This guy's annoying. Headshot. Who's that sniper? Okay. He hit B. B is your binoculars. As long as you have them in your inventory. Here's night vision, binoculars, laser for night. Yep. Okay, so here's hit B. And you can use your zoom in and out. See what you got going on. Find that sniper. Don't want to be still too long. Oh, was that him? Yep, there he is right there. He's just kind of running away. Now I'm taking hits here. What's this guy? We're out of med kits. Oh yeah, now we're definitely hurt. Look at the blood. Okay. And my screen's kind of dimming out, showing I'm injured. If I had a med kit, I would take it. A med kit, first aid kit. We are really messed up. Barely walk. A first aid kit will get you back in the fight. It doesn't heal you to full, completely. Your screen will still lightly dim until you get healed by like a combat medic. Or a medical truck. It's not like a horrible dim that's annoying, but it is there. Yeah, we're getting hurt pretty bad here. We got him. We got armor coming up behind us. Quit running, come on. Okay, let's get some smoke out that way. Maybe I can make my way to the body to loot it. No, I'm gonna get attacked by armor probably. He's getting closer. Need a med kit. You only start with one med kit. First aid kit. I like to keep about probably 3 of them on me. Getting dangerously low on ammo too. Yeah, we're end up dying, but hey, we took out quite a few guys. 30 guys before. Yeah, if I had, was playing public Warlords, they'd be shooting at other teammates, and I wouldn't be fighting all of them, all their attention drawn on me. You can get quite a few kills if you're careful before you die. Play it smart. I'm just at this point kind of waiting on them to finish me off. I think I'm gonna make it to a body, but we're gonna try. Surprised they haven't got me yet. It's coming. Oh, yeah, you can see I'm turning as I look. If you wondered how I was doing this, I'm just holding left alt and then just panning around. Do that while you're still walking forward. When you're done, just let off a alt and it snaps back. Honestly, can't believe I'm not dead yet. Yep, there we go, last mag. Nope, I guess I got another one. I don't think it's full though. Hey, we may make it. I think one of these guys had some AT on him. We can attack this armor. AT is anti-tank in Arma terms. AA is anti-air. You got AT launchers and AA launchers. You'll hear them referred to as man pads. It's a man portable air defense. Just handheld launchers. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Die now. Come on. Stay alive. That's a tank. We got something else coming from up there. Oh, he's gonna get me when he comes over the hill. Okay, we're gonna hurry up and loot this body. Inventory, get a med kit. Oh, oh. Right click on it, brings it in your inventory. You can click and drag it. That's the AA. Let's get this PCML. Right click, take his backpack, missiles. It's a little harder to get. See the hand? Middle mouse button. 3. And now you'll notice at the right, you'll see the white line. If I hit F one time, it's shortened to about the halfway point. If it's full, that means that this is going to be a side attack on a tank. Hit F one time and get it in like that middle point. Now it's going to be a top-down attack. Oh, here we go. Look at him. I want to lock him with T, but I need more visibility. Get that engine. So we'll just do this. Yeah, I gotta be able to lock him. This thing's got a lock to some of the rockets, different rocket launchers you can wire guide. They run down this way, so maybe he can't. There we go. From that cannon. Yep. Go ahead and grab another med kit. Inventory. 2 of them. Get the heck out of here. Oh, yeah, he wants me dead. Yep. Only thing saving me is that hillside. If I expose myself, he's gonna get me. So, that's all I can do. I'm gonna die. Yeah, there ain't much I can do. Soldiers are coming in. We tried to get him, but I doubt it. Yep, as soon as I stood up. Yeah, we got 33 kills before we died. It's not bad for doing a tutorial. Alright, so now you respawn back here. Start all over, fresh guy, hit I. Get rid of the chem lights. This time get rid of the pistol. Drops my weight quite a bit, gives you more stamina. Okay, now let's call in. We had that tank that was a problem. So now let's talk about command and AI a little bit in vehicles. I don't want to get too advanced in this video because it's beginner. If you guys like it, you know, maybe I'll do tanks and get more advanced with this. So we'll hold I. We can go to vehicles and let's just call Ifrit HMG, heavy machine gun. GMG is grenade machine gun. Let's do the HMG. It's one of those. We're going to need a AI to put in it. For that one, we're only going to need one on the gunner, and then me driving. I like to call a repair specialist in case it gets damaged. I can have him fix it. Then we can go to gear. Let's get some launchers so we can blow that tank up. West CSAT launchers, and own sector costs 25 CP because I'm inside my sector. If I was outside a sector I didn't own, you can still order this stuff, but it costs 1,000 CP to drop it your coordinates.
Select drop zone.
So right there you see the ring.
Airdrop in progress.
You see it's showing you where it's going to hit. These will go away. Right now in the bottom left, you see that I have an option for AI. He's number 2. He's parachuting in. There's a lot of guys that they don't know how to command AI. I mean, I played with Arma players. A pilot he was phenomenal. He had, over 4,000 hours in Arma, and he didn't know how to command AI. So that's why I want to teach you guys the basics. Right here, we go up to it, and we need to unlock it. Just scroll your mouse wheel, click it in for unlock. If it's unlocked, any other player can come up and take this, or enemy. So if you get out of a vehicle or something, just walk back up, lock it, boom, back to the locked. All right, so we'll unlock it. You can also get in the inventory of it. Here's all the storage. So I like my med kits. Take a couple of those. So what I did is I spawned the rocket launcher crate to blow that tank. As you can see here, our inventory is kind of filling up. They take up a lot with the rockets. So if I want to empty some of this out, I just left click, hold on like the Katiba, and you see me moving it. I go up to ground and release. Hold down, release. Now I just dropped 2 of these guns on the ground. I'm freeing up space. I like to drop those. I like to get rid of these 150 round ammo boxes. They take up a lot. You've seen this drop. Look how much I just freed up. And that's probably enough. Okay, now AI. We got a couple ways we can do this. Come over here. I can get just in the driver's seat like that. And then I could tell him to command AI, it's your F1 through F10 keys. So right there, you've seen him light up. You see how he selects. Then I can just scroll up to get in. Boom. He's getting in on the gun. This is the easiest way when you're running an Ifrit. Now I'm the driver. He's the gunner. He will automatically target and shoot things. Alright, so there's that way. Turn my engine off. I'm going to get out. Okay, I'm ready to get out. I want him to come out and help me fight. Oh, look at that. He's already found something. The hell is he shooting at? Let's find out. Tank. Tank call out 1.5 kilometers southeast. Alright. There's southeast. We taught you guys how to run a compass. Where'd this tank go? It might have went up and over the hill. He stopped shooting. Probably went up that lane and over the hill. I don't see anything. AI tank. Okay, so there's that way. Or you can hit, let's get him out of the tank. So let's hit F2. Scroll up to disembark. Comes out. He's going to follow me around unless I tell him to go somewhere. Okay, now, a shortcut for your command menu. If you hit backspace before you select your AI with your F1, F10 keys, he's number 2. So I've hit backspace first, then I hit F2. Now I can scroll up and down for all of these. I can move him, have him target something, engage. I can have him mount. That's what we're going to use here. Ask his status. This one's important. Report status. Say you get away from your AI, you have him a ways away from you. You'll still see his number in the bottom left of your screen like he's alive, but he could be dead. Until you get a visual or another AI to be around him to know he's dead, you won't know. So you click report status, you can check on him. There it is, sit rep. Now he's telling me his grid. 247, 231. Alright, check this out. Zoom in with your scroll wheel. What do you say? 247, 231. We go to zoom in, see 24, zoom in more, 247. You do your up and down first number, and then left and right. Latitude and longitude. 247. Here, I know he's here, but I'm trying to show you. Zoom in. 247, 231. So whenever you get call outs on the map, you can mark them. Something we need to go over real quick is drawing on the map. All right, so you can come up here and you have different colors. There's black, here's dots, objectives, We'll go with dot. If you double left click, it'll put a dot and you can give a description. So I can put, ammo drop or something. Hit enter, boom. People on my team see that. To delete it, just hover over it, hit delete. Another thing you can do is set you kind of a waypoint. If you hold shift, left click, you'll get one of these waypoint markers on the map. There it is, 2 kilometers away. Hit M, hover over it, hit delete, going. Okay, drawing on the map. I don't know, say there's some enemies or something over here. We're marking enemies in a town. We zoom in, hold left control, and hold down your left mouse button. And there you go. All circle, whatever, mark them. Write in whenever you want. Do a sector scan, reveal a bunch of enemies. Okay, so there's delete. Okay, we're going to mount him in this vehicle. We're going to hit backspace to bring up the command menu shortcut, F2 to select him. Right here, we're going to go to mount, middle mouse button. We want him to mount the Ifrit. It's 15 meters, tells you the bearing and everything. Where do we want him? Anywhere, the driver, the gunner, right in the back. Well, we want him to get in the gunner's seat. Check this out. There he goes. It's that easy, guys. You put AI in the gunner's seat of a vehicle, and you just hop in the driver's seat and drive around. They are god-like aim. That's how you win Warlords. You let your AI do a lot of the shooting. Okay, so we're going to get in the driver's seat. We dropped a launcher. No, disappeared. We dropped some rockets. Right there. We know we got tanks on the objective, so I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to get out. Inventory on this. I want to take this Verona, put on a backpack. It'll hold 1 Verona missile. And I'm going to go up to this inventory. I'm going to right click. That's going to put it in crate, which is this vehicle. Or you can select ground. You don't want to put it on the ground. There we go. So we're going to right click the backpack. Now we have the Verona launcher with a loaded missile. All right, come here. We're going to get another one. Yep, I hit reload. Inventory. We're going to take this short one is always your anti-tank. The long one is always your AA for air. This doesn't have seeking. I like the Verona and I like this one. We'll go over both of them. Titan AT missile, anti-tank. Okay, the AP, that's, you can hover over it and see the description. Anti-personnel. That rocket is made to detonate and kill a group of people. The anti-air takes the Titan anti-air AA missile. Don't need those. Here. We're going to leave this one on our back. We have our extra in inventory. Get in his driver. Go to the objective. Let's say that I don't want him... Shut the engine off for a second. Let's say I don't want him to waste ammo and just target everything there is. I hit F2 on my AI. Right here, I can go to hold fire. You see in the bottom left, it turns red and cancels it out. He's not going to shoot. I want him to shoot. I want him to shoot again. Hit F2 to select him. Go back to open fire. I don't want to get in too much depth with the vehicles on this tutorial because it's beginner. But I do want to see beginners utilizing the Ifrits like this, or if they're playing Blue 4, the Hunters. These are really helpful. Very helpful. This is how you win games. We're getting closer. Let's keep a little distance for now. Hop up on this hill, see if we can get a visual. We don't want to get blowed up right away. So I can hide the Ifrit on the back side of this hill. There's my tank. He can't see me. That's what we want. If we get out, it turns the engine off. If we eject, the vehicle stays running and you jump out. I'm just going to get out. Leave him there. Alright, we're going to select 3 for our Titan launcher. This is the good one. Remember what I said about hitting F for top-down attack? Cuts the meter thing in half. What we want. Tank armor is the weakest from the top. We're going to right-click, zoom in and zoom out on him. If we hit N, we can switch through different thermals and night vision modes. So we're going to get on him. We're going to hit T. So he clears that tree right here. We're going to hit T on him. We're getting an engine lock. It's picking up a heat signature. As soon as it goes solid like that, you can left click. R to reload. Here it comes down. Boom. He's dead. You just blew up a expensive tank with one little cheap rocket. Now, sometimes you'll go to fire at a tank and he'll smoke. That's a countermeasure. We could do countermeasures in that as well by hitting C. It throws out a smoke in all directions. That'll confuse these because they can't pick up the heat signature anymore. The other thing you can do with these is they're also wire guided. This is called dumb firing. You know, you have your, I don't really want to call it a laser lock with this, but you have your heat signature lock that we just did. Fire and forget. Fire that thing, run away, it gets it. If you don't want him to smoke out and you think you can hit him and can be stable enough, you know, you take a knee like this and just I don't know what that was all about. All the dead bodies when it despawned. Kicked them out of the tank. But yeah, you can, I don't know, say we was shooting that rock right there. If I'm sitting here hitting T, it ain't going to lock nothing. There's no engine. T is showing the distance. It's got the rangefinder. I can get on that. I can hit T. I can fire this. As long as I can keep my reticle on it, it'll follow it. It's called dumb firing it, or wire guiding it. Comes in handy. Stand up. Switch to our other. Alright guys, I've showed you quite a bit so far for a beginner. We're gonna show, I want to show you this too. I don't want to overwhelm you with too much. Hope I'm not, but it's a fun game. Just like to see the community grow. Yeah, so I'm in the driver. We got AI in the gunner. If I want to be in control, I just come up here like this, stop, turn my engine off, then I don't produce a heat signature for them to missile lock me. It takes about, I don't know, if it's 5 minutes or so, you'll go cold and they won't be able to heat lock you. Scroll your mouse wheel. See, I can go to gunner seat. Now I'm the one in it. I can right click. Now I'm running this computerized turret. I can zoom way in. See this guy right here? Get on him, I hit T. Now I got a range, 636. Watch this. Fire in front of him. Oh, it was a little high, but you get the point. So, there, boom, he's dead. 50 cal. Yeah, I mean, I can run it. Zoom in, zoom out. But, pan around, you get the point. Right click. Takes you to this. If you double tap Alt, that'll move just the turret. This gets a lot of people stuck. They can't get out of it. Double tap Alt again, and you're back. Yeah, so now my AI is in the driver's seat. You can see the steering wheel in the bottom left, and then you see me with the crosshairs, bottom left of the screen. Yeah, I can still, you know, I can have him drive, commanding, steering while I'm running the turret if I want to do that. The real magic is just getting the driver's seat, drive him around, let him do it. So, oh, here's these countermeasures I'll show you. If you hit C while you're in the driver's seat, smoke's out. You can kind of hide in the smoke. Jets will have trouble getting you. Tanks. You'll hear a beep if they missile lock you. That's when you want to hurry up and deploy your countermeasures. Now, we might get blowed up. There could be some AT soldiers, I don't know, but we're going to roll this in and see what we can mow down. There's some guys. See, he's already targeted them. I didn't even have to. It's that godlike aim I was talking about. Run him over. So we're capping. We're starting to capture on this. To capture a sector, this is important. You have to be inside this green block that goes around that green square. If you're on the outside, it's pressure is what it is. The more teammates you have inside here and the less AI in here to go against you, that's how you capture a sector. Just make sure everybody's inside it. Oh, he's spotting, say he spotted some AI, so we can run our little marker. Tell us they're over this way. Like that. Oh, there's one. He's zoning. He spotted one over there. Yep, the tank is... Well, our engine failed. Okay, so let's get behind this. We'll seal. And my vehicle blew up and killed me. It's going to AT that tank and then show you guys how to repair the Ifrit. Something else we need to go over, repairing vehicles. Okay, so like I was talking about earlier, my AI was in that Ifrit that blew up. We know he's dead, but you see in the bottom left it still shows his name. So there's different ways you can clear him. You can hold I down the strategy. You know, you could select him and then dismiss selected subordinates. Yeah, if you wanted to, let's do it that way. Because we already showed you how to. Oh, he's already calling sitrep on his own. My guy just asked him. He's dead. Killed in action. KIA. Okay. Let's go over. Let's buy another repair specialist and an Ifrit. HMG.
Select drop zone.
One sector.
Airdrop in progress.
Show you how to repair. And let's show you how to rearm, because these are important. So any of these, you know, these vehicles, tanks, anything takes ammunition, even jets, planes can rearm off an ammo crate. It'll eventually run out, and that's where the ammo trucks and things are better. So, you know, your Tempest repair will repair a vehicle to full. Your repair specialist, AI, will only take a vehicle damaged to orange. If it's down to red, it'll take it to orange. That's the best it'll repair it. Your ammo trucks, these are unlimited ammo. Unlimited. Fuel, unlimited fuel. You know, it never runs out. All that stuff. It costs more. Okay. So we've got our AI, we've got our Ifrit. The ammo box that I was talking about, go to gear. Here, vehicle ammo. 500 CP. We'll drop one of those
Select
to show
drop
you.
zone. Airdrop in progress.
It's gonna drop there. Yep, there it is, parachuting. Sometimes I like to put a little marker. I like to zoom in, double click. Give me a little marker, and I know where it's at on the map. Yeah. When you're in game, if you hit the period button, that's command channel, group channel, vehicle channel, direct communication, global, and side. When you're playing Warlords, everybody talks in the side channel. You hold caps lock down, you see my name light up, I can communicate with the other players. If you're in command channel, it's the same thing. Just don't do it. Oh, landed on us. Look at that. Still alive. People don't use command channel over the whole team. Period again. Group channel. You could talk to anybody on your team. Just use side. Vehicle channel. You will only hear inside the vehicle. The rest of the team won't hear it. That could come in handy if you don't want to have a conversation, don't want to tie up the radio lines, which is important. Direct communication. That's direct communication. You're going to hear in a proximity. I can run up to this player and just talk to him. No one else hears. And then global. You know, global, You can't speak in global because that means the whole server would hear it. They're not going to let the other team hear it. But if you want to type to the other team and taunt them or something, hit your left of the shift button is your backslash question mark button. Hit your backslash, brings this up. Just want to type, testing 1, 2, 3, hit enter. Boom, there it is. It's showing them that I'm on op4, and it says what I want it to say. Hit my period. I can side channel like we talked about to talk to your team. If I don't have a mic, hit the backslash. Tank to the north. Boom, hit enter. It's telling my team. Okay. Come up, unlock. Alright, we got this unlocked. We just want to go over repair. So I'm going to put this in full auto. Press F. And we're going to ruin this tire completely. See, it's already flat. And let's ruin this one. Flat. Ruined. Okay. So, get in as driver. Remember me telling you he can only repair to orange? You see the wheels red? It's destroyed. Well, then all we do is we just take our AI, we hit our F2 to selecting, and just look at it. Right there. There it is. Repair Ifrit HMG. Have that option. If I wanted to repair something I wasn't around, I could hit my backspace, selecting, go down to action. Wait a minute, let's see more. Oh, not that one. How do we get him to do it? You can have him right there, yeah, right at the top. Repair the Ifrit. I can have him rearm at the Ifrit if he runs out of ammo. All this stuff. I can check his inventory, or I could have him inventory. He'll run to the nearest dead body and take what they got or whatever. I can open his inventory. This is what my AI has on him. I can drop it, do what I want. I could take his launcher if he had one, whatever. Okay, so we're just wanting him to repair the Ifrit. Look at it. Hit 2. Repair Ifrit. There he goes. Now he's going to repair these wheels. He's got a repair kit. You can't use it because you don't have the repair specialist role. So only a combat medic can use a med kit. Only a repair specialist can use the toolkit in Warlords. Alright, so yeah, we got our wheels back. They went to yellow. Like I said, orange. It will not fully repair. You have to have a repair truck to fully repair a vehicle. But the ammo thing, just let me go to the gunners. Let's get him in here. Hit 2, we'll tell him to get in. He's getting in his gunner. I'm going to switch to the gunner seat. And we're just going to rip roar this thing. Waste some ammo. Alright, you get the point. Alright, driver's seat. Now I'm driving. Just drive up to this ammo box. There it is. It's rearming. Give it a minute, If it doesn't do it right away, or you're having problems, just hit your scroll wheel and then look at it, and it'll give you the option to rearm. You can select it from there. What else do I want to show you guys for basic? Let's call a combat medic.
Select drop zone. Airdrop in progress.
Alright, let's get him out of the
دو پیاده شو
disembark.
دریافت شد حاضرم
Combat medics coming in. Get one of these guys with you, they'll heal you to full. Yeah, say,
یک
you
آتش‌بس
know,
لعنتی
mishap happens. Guy's limping around, he's all bloody.
به
Alright,
امدادگر
so I
نیاز دارم
hit 3 as my combat medic. 2 just told me he's injured, and he went red. So, I mean, I got a couple options. I can hit my backspace, get my command menu, then hit 2. I could go to action and tell him to treat himself, because I know he has 1 med kit. If I want him healed to full, I can just hit 3, select him. I can look at him right there. Treat repair specialist,
سه اون سرباز رو سالم کن شنیدم
and he'll go get him to full.
منتظرم
Fully healed. If I was injured, and I needed help, I could hit my backspace. It's not gonna let me do it because I'm not injured probably, but I could hit 3 for him. I could go to action. Oh, right there. Treat squad leader.
سه اون سرباز رو
Look at
سالم
this.
کن دریافت
Gonna-
شد
He's bringing me to full.
حاضرم
Boom, I'm healed. What else I want to show you guys? Don't want to dump too much on you. The tilde left of your 1 key, little squiggly thing. Tilde selects all your AI at one time. 2, so it's lighting up 2. I can look somewhere, tell them to move there. Just hit
200
my
متر
middle
حرکت
mouse
کن
button.
عقب دارم میام
They're going to go there. If you happen to send your AI somewhere and you want them to come back to you, well, just hit your tilde. Just come to regroup. They'll come
عقب
right,
نشینی
they'll run right
دریافت
back
شد
to you. So, yeah, guys, I've showed you how to rearm your AI. Have them inventory. I've showed you, how to put AI in the gunner seat, get the godlike aim, drive him around, how to rearm when you run out of ammo, how to repair it with a repair specialist out on the run. And then, yeah, if you want fully repaired, a repair truck, just drive up beside it. If you place a ammo truck, fuel truck, repair truck, anything like that down, they call it a, triple R, rearm, repair, and refuel. It will despawn eventually if you don't have AI in the vehicle. So make sure, you air guys and things. But yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to beginners? I showed you how to draw on the map. Let's go over, you get how Warlords works. Warlords is a CP game. You want, the more CP you have, the more tanks you can roll in, things like that. You're going to get some trolls and things like that, so I want to go over vote kicking. It's important. You would go to, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can hit M, you can go down to players, go click on the name. I can't vote kick myself. I'm the only one on here and I'm admin. But you would, out of the player list, you click on the name of the player you want to vote kick, and then over here it would say, mute player or vote kick. You mute him, well, you don't have to listen to him talk anymore and stuff if he's on side channel too much. You vote kick him. You need, I think, 50% of the server, I believe it is, to be able to vote kick. But guys, get the trolls out. We see a lot of it. Hackers, cheaters. Make sure you know they're cheating. Arma, in a lot of times, it's such an advanced game that people may die in ways that they think is hackers and cheaters, and it's not. So make sure you know for sure. Things like that. Talk to other players. They may drop a bomb on you from a jet. You may not hear a lock. You may not hear an alarm, and you just die out of the middle of nowhere. All he done was a jet laser guided you, dropped a bomb, and flew away. It happens all the time. But you know how to vote kick. Another way to do it, you can be in here. You could double tap J. It brings us up quickly. You know, in players, and then you can do it that way. Anything else I need to go over for beginners? Went over aiming. We've went over a lot. Guys, I think I'm going to leave it at that. And I know this will be a big help for true beginners. If you guys like it, you know, leave me a comment, like, subscribe. You know, I could do some more advanced stuff, and tanks and planes and things like that, and get into radar, and I get into all kinds of stuff because Arma goes deep. But I hope you like it. Check the description. I'm going to leave a link for a printable, control cheat sheet for Arma. You can print this thing out. You can cut it. It folds up, and it can lay on your desk, and you can see the commands. It'll help you tremendously when you're learning Arma. So check the description for the link. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching my video, and I hope you learned something.